lectures this evening. And before we get into today's very important lecture, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters, all of my subscribers, everyone who has been supporting my YouTube channel for a little over 4 years now. My channel would not be where it's at today without all of my supporters, and I really do appreciate that. So with that being said, let's get on down to this evening's very important lecture. And from time to time, I like revisiting this lecture topic. And so the focus of this lecture is I'm going to take a moment to explain to the audience, explain to the world my style of engagement as a content creator. I'm going to elaborate and explain to my Marie Holiday style of how I engage my supporters, how I engage my audience, and from time to time I do this. Everybody's style is their style. Every content creator has their own unique style, but anyone who's been to my channel enough, you probably have already observed or either have heard me say that, my style of engagement, first of all, is I'm always going to acknowledge and thank all of my supporters uh, on the front end, on my introduction, on the opening of my lecture, that introduction piece, always. And once I acknowledge and praise and thank my supporters for supporting my channel, one of my engagement styles is I'm going to then go in and state the topic of my discussion. And the topic of this lecture is I'm explaining my style of engagement as a content creator. And I have used this style throughout the birth of my channel. My channel is a little over 4 years old. And one of my primary engagement styles is when I'm in front of this camera, when I'm presenting the topic, when I'm lecturing, is I do not go back and forth in the comments is when I'm going live. In terms of people sending me comments during that live stream. And one of the reasons I don't do that, because it will slow me down on my deliverance. Understand, world, before I even get in front of this camera, I have done a lot of preparation behind the scene. I have gathered information for my topic. It is formatted. I have reviewed everything before I even get in front of this camera. So when I get in front of this camera, I'm going to acknowledge my supporters. I'm going to submit, I'm going to present my topic, and I'm going to be ready to get down to business. And like I said, one of the reasons I don't go back and forth and responding in that comment session, because number one, it's going to slow me down from my deliverance. And I put a lot of time and effort on preparing in order to deliver. And number two is when I'm slowed down, then that topic that could have easily took 10 or 5 or 10 minutes to present, or however long it took me to present my lecture. So if I'm going back and forth in comments and responding to comments and trying to present my lecture, that's going to eat away my time and slow me down. And it's going to overflow into that balance. Because my goal as a presenter is to get in front of these cameras, present my topic, get on down to business, present the meat, bring it to closure. When I bring it to closure, I'm going to acknowledge and thank my supporters again as I bring it to closure, and I sign off, and I deplug, and I move on with the rest of my day. And that style of engagement has worked for me. By evidence that my YouTube channel has tapped literally into a whole nother stratosphere. My channel has earned the YouTube Silver Play Button Award. My channel has been monetized for well over 2.5 years. My channel is now eligible for brand deals where you really begin to see significant money as a content creator. So again, everybody's style is their style, but from time to time, I like to put emphasis on my style, because bottom line, individuals who have been to my channel enough, they know my style. I'm ready to get down to business to share my knowledge, skills, and experience, thought-provoking topics in lecture format to impart that knowledge onto the world. If you come to my channel enough, you're going to walk away, whatever topic you listen to, you're going to walk away feeling inspiring, motivation, useful information to you that can be useful to the listener. You come here because you know I can deliver. And everything that I present ties into the core concept of my channel. So again, my style is my style. It's working for me. When I get in front of these cameras, it's about getting down to business. Bottom line, everybody's style is their style. My style is my style. But from time to time, I like to revisit this topic. And as always, I want to thank all of my supporters, my subscribers, everyone for supporting my channel for well over 4+ years. My YouTube channel would not be where it's at today without all of my supporters. Share this information if you have a community wall in terms of me giving explanation and explaining to the world my style of engagement as a content creator. That's all I have. Simple, fast, simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.